also takes immense patience from me, right? It's when you're helping other people, you're also working on yourself and helping yourself, because you're teaching yourself how to be calmer, and you're switching your brain from like, this is someone who needs nurtured and loved like a child. This is someone who needs the patience of a parent, to show them how to do it, to heal those wounds and all that's been hurt. We latch on to people, right? Because we're waiting for that one nurture, that feeling to be nurtured, right? That the feeling to be loved wholeheartedly, whether we make mistakes or not. And I couldn't figure out why I had been drawn to spend more time with my dad lately, because honestly, the last few years we haven't been as close. And now, last year was I just needed solitude from everyone. I was away from everyone in 2025. Pretty much, I just really fell into solitude and the Word of God and listening to Him, and just really, really trying to be obedient to what He needed. Also, with that, God wanted to test people's loyalties with me too. He put me in a round last year, and He's putting another round on me this year, to basically, in deciphering too, who do we decide, who is worth putting that energy to and who isn't, out of the people that have hurt you. And with the people, with the solitude, there becomes a breaking point for people. And yes, at first in solitude, everyone will kind of go crazy, wondering like, what's going on, why, but because you're just silent. And at about the 3-month mark of just staying distant, people will either give you the right people will, they still won't understand, like, they don't understand you, but they're gonna give you your space. They're receptive to your energy. Those are the people that are receptive to change. The other part of it is the masks fall off. The people who are maybe not really loyal to your face, and maybe have hidden agendas or whatever it is that God sees, that He wants you to see, that you don't see. Whether it's jealousy, anything, honestly. And at about that 3-month mark is when the people who are less loyal will start to crack. They will start to talk about you, start making up things, because they don't have the answer. They'll ask a lot of questions. Their nervous system will just it'll start to show who they really are. And He has me in a cycle right now. He has me in another cycle, because there's still some energies around me that maybe are not of my best interest, to my face. And He does these things so that you can listen to your body to decipher and to test people's loyalty. It is not a punishment, but it's so that you can truly be around the right people. And in that next cycle, maybe they're not still the right people. The first cycle, maybe some of the people He still needed in your life for lessons and stuff. And then the second cycle, He'll weed out more, and then there could be another, however, because there might still be lessons, but the people who aren't receptive, they're not going to get those lessons while you're in their energy. Those are the ones you have to pull away from. And so I couldn't figure out why I just kept feeling so drawn to being around my dad lately. At first, when I was around him, our vibrations were kind of low towards each other, kind of defensive. And like I said, I just am more impatient with him. I don't necessarily have the same excitement when I'm around him, because he's hurt me the most, right? I love him very much, but now that I've realized and that I've been around him a lot lately so that I can learn, there's a lot of things that I need to learn and triggers I needed to be aware of so that I can close out cycles too. Just a lot has to do with a lot of the breaking and helping healing is stemmed between my relationship with my dad and I.